welcome back to the Voj channel. And today, I drew the reference sheet for myself for TommyiNit and Niki Nihachu's characters, and then I proceeded to have a rant and almost cry. Well, on the inside, really, I was just yelling the entire time about Tommy and its character and their relationships, and Niki Nihachu's character and their relationships, and it was fun. It was a mess. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today. Today we're gonna be drawing Niki Nihachu and TommyiNit because I can. Actually, right now I'm wearing glasses cause my doctor's appointment is tomorrow, and they're apparently taking a they're taking an eye exam because last time I went for a checkup they didn't, and so I do wear glasses. It's not like I have to wear them all the time. It's more like, oh yeah, I kind of need them when I just have trouble seeing. But then again, I'm always staring at screens, so I always have trouble seeing. So really I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, glasses, they exist. Now, today we're going to be drawing, like I said, TommyiNit and Niki Nihachu. Again, the sizes won't be accurate. They aren't going to be like, oh yeah, because Tommy claims to be 6'3" and Niki Nihachu is like 5 some. How tall is Niki Nihachu? Because I know Wilbur's like 6'1" or 6'2" or something like that. I think he's 6'3". Or he's somewhere in that, and like Niki Nihachu is a whole like foot shorter than him. So yeah. I believe I should start with Niki Nihachu because, like, well, it's Niki Nihachu. It's freaking Niki Nihachu. I don't know why I pronounce it as Niki Nihachu because, like, I guess it's because of the fact that really it's just, what is it? It's more like well, I'm not really sure. It's more like just, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just how everyone knows her as, you know? So yeah, it's just Niki Nihachu. Actually, wait, she's okay. So Niki's character arc is like good girl gone to the dark side. Right? Is that her character arc at the moment? Like, I don't keep up with her part, mostly because, like, half the time she's like doing lore, other times she's just chilling, and it's really like soft times, and then I fall asleep because it's like very calming. But yeah, I believe her character arc is like, oh yeah, I was a good girl, and like this is what I want was for my country, but like now the person that I trusted the most is dead. Well, I mean gone, and I'm finally starting to see the truth, and Tommy's a bad person, or something like that. She burnt down the Leman tree, which was planted by Schlatt, so I feel like that's pretty funny. For anyone who doesn't know, that tree, I believe was where... Well, I mean, I believe it was planted by Schlatt because of the fact that, what is it? The tree is where they made, like, Wilbur's birthday thing. Or, like, I don't know. Somebody had a birthday there. It was just cobblestone, and it was just, like, signs. Like, yeah, birthday. And, then they got rid of it because, like, Schlatt was in control, and, So, yeah, I believe this actually happened the day, what is it? The day he got, elected and appointed as president, actually. So that tree has been there since I've been there, if my theory is correct. And I've lasted longer than the tree. So, well, really anyone that came before, yeah, really anyone, like, if you were one of, like, the first people who found that thing and were like, oh yeah, let's do this, or whatever, it was like, you were there day one, then yeah, I guess technically you are older than the tree. No matter what, the tree's dead, so really, unless you were, like, right there as, like, the day of the reckoning, aka how many viewers did Tommy pull in? Because he averages, because on events he usually averaged like 3,000, not 3,000, 300,000, and then on that day it was like 400,000, because, like, then, like, 2 weeks later he went on his, like, final character arc of the thingy. I don't know why I'm talking about this tree, man. It's just a tree. Like, everyone says that, like, oh yeah, the Leman tree was, you know, important and constantly lasted and what was, like, the heart of Lemanburg. And I'm over here like, Lemanburg didn't even exist when the tree was there. Literally, the ball hanging from the ball house thing that Wilbur made is hanging there, sadly, and it's lasted longer. Wouldn't that be the heart? Or maybe, like, Tommy's home, but it's not Tommy's home. Or I don't know, maybe the Kamara van. Wait, actually no, the van died multiple times, actually, I believe. Oh crap, which one's her left hand? Because she's what? Is she married or is she engaged to Puffy? I remember that being the thing. But I can't remember if she's, like, engaged or married. I don't know why I'm giving her this pose, but I feel like this would be easier to, one, give her, like, yeah, badass, like, style, but at the same time also be like, it's Nikki. I just realized I'm casually drawing this way too big here. It's leg time. And you know what we do here with legs? We take a straight line, and we do this. We call that the leg, right? And then we work from there. So, one thing about Nikki is that she went evil, right? She burnt down the Leman tree and potentially started siding with Techno. Or because no, wait, no. It was, she is down to side with Techno. The problem is that Tommy still is alive, and, like, she wants him dead because it's all his fault, because Wilbur is dead and Wilbur went bad, although we literally saw the progression of him trying to manipulate Tommy into, like also working with him and becoming evil and being the bad guys, because are we the bad guys, Tommy? Are we the villains? Which, I mean, damn. because when you think about it, on whoever's side you're watching, they're the hero. The person you're watching is the hero, so like, you know. Is that proportionate? Is that proportionate to her? I feel like just a little more. I don't know why I sized it up instead of just dragging it out. Cool. Do this and then just casually. And then really just use this for the length. There we go, and then boop. I was talking about something. I was talking about something important. Oh crap, what was I talking about? I don't know why I'm drawing her leg like that. It's not how that works. But I was talking about something important. And I forgot how legs worked. Hold on. Open from cloud. So, what I do want to know, opening the reference sheet for this. Okay, so yeah, this leg is straight. Okay. There we go. What I like about Niki is that, like, she's willing to hear the other person's side until she's finally cracked, right? Like, what is it? I want to know how she doesn't remember Wilbur dying, though. That's one thing that I'm still confused about. Is it because, well, plot demands it, apparently, but, like, why? You know? People speculate that, like, oh yeah, Wilbur gave her blue and stuff like that and blah blah blah, and I'm over here like, but why? Why is it blue? Why did he choose the color blue? Riddle me that. You call me the Riddler because I'm too dumb making these questions. So I would like to know what happened there, you know? Then again, it's also just kind of fun just listening to... I'm skipping this because this is an entire hour. Come on. We'll just keep it. And, you know, like, why? I don't fully understand her arc, her character arc, or why Fundy just decided to come in and be like, oh yeah, a whole year has passed. And you're telling me that even after a whole year from the events, and apparently 7 years since L'Manberg. So, since, like, was that 7 years since L'Manberg died? Or 7 years since L'Manberg was first made? Do you guys see why I am upset? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Because the thing is, this is where I want to end her feet. The thing is that, like, if it's 7 years since L'Manberg was first made, how many years since what was it since, you know, Pogtopia? When did Pogtopia win that war thing that they had with Manberg? Why is it that every single time a new president came in, they decided to rename the country? Seriously, 3 different presidents and 3 different names. I don't understand. Hold on, I just realized I have to pull up the name MC. That way I can have Niki Nihachu's skin to, you know, work off of. It's just Nihachu, right? Nihachu. What I do like about Nihachu is that she's just, oh. Sorry, I have Gaylade. These are not the skins I want. That's the skin I want. Why is it that when they turn evil, their skins just tend to become a darker color scheme? Huh. Ah, my nose. That is such a strange concept. I mean, I'm for it, but like, huh. Is that a knife holster? She does have space buns. I'm sorry, it's just like adorable because like her skin is adorable, but at the same time murderous. Like this girl's about to pull out a knife and be like, yes, I am about to stab you. And then you just get stabbed, and the last thing you see is just Niki Nihachu. I'm sorry, that's how I want to die. If I get stabbed by Niki Nihachu and that's the last thing I see, I probably just be like, okay, make sure my stuffed animals either go to charity or my baby sister. Twitch, these are all jokes, except for the charity wheel thing. I wouldn't. Oh God. Anyway. Her foot's wrong. We'll fix it in line art. That's what I always say. Boop. And then lower the opacity. And then do. And then. The thing is luckily, I don't really have to work on her shoulders too much because of Wilbur's cape, which, by the way, I now have to redesign the coat for because I always thought it was like part of like, what is it? Like it was just like a black hoodie, you know? And not a cape. But then again, he probably has mentioned that it's a cape before. I hate it when I don't understand coats. They're such simple things to like understand, but at the same time, you know what I do like though? Niki having like, this is gonna sound horrible if like out of context, but Niki having a breakdown after finding out that Wilbur is alive? Question mark. You know, Ghostbur. Because she's never interacted with Ghostbur. And I'm sad. Give me the wholesome Wilbur and Niki Nihachu content. Is it too much to ask for them to just chill? When was the last time they got to chill? It was like last week or something like that. When was the last time Niki got on the SMP for... When was the last time Wilbur and Niki got on the Origins SMP together? Or at least, like, you know, they were on there. I can't remember. But besides that, like, Niki had the perfect setup for a character arc of being evil, and it feels rushed. But at the same time, like, now that like the slight rush part has like died down, it's good, right? Because because what is it? Young adult girl, right? Who's like, you know, always been protected her whole life through the walls, have always known the country, and this is the only place she's ever known. Burns it down, and it's like the country manages to survive. The country manages to survive several explosions and like evil doings of like presidents and stuff like that, but it doesn't survive like her starting to not love the home that she's made, right? It's just like something I've noticed, and it's very well. It's very good. It's very good. It's very good. But I don't know. It just feels rushed, you know. Like the final push feels rushed. But other than that, it's fine. You know. I feel like I'm messing up her hand. But then again, I've never been good at these types of hand things, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, because it's this hand that has the ring. So I don't have to focus too much on hands, because luckily she doesn't have anything on her hands. Actually, I'm just gonna like do a whole outline for her body real quick. Not really, just like, you know, make slight adjustments. I'm questioning something that I shouldn't be questioning, but I'm questioning it anyways, and I'm not gonna say it out loud. Niki's pretty cool. She's very sweet and very nice, but like when she has to, she knows when to like raise her voice and stuff like that, and like, you know, make a stand and stuff. It's very, very, very sweet of her. Because like, you know, most female streamers don't really get to say much, and that's where I'm leaving the conversation, because there's no way in heck I'm going down that path at the age of 15. I didn't forget my age. Oh god, I'm aging faster than my mom. She knows her age. It's actually terrifying when I can't remember how old I am, because like, it's a simple number, right? But I still manage to forget. There you go. Foot. You know what vibes this is getting me into? Like Animal Crossing. And like, I say that as in like, I should actually start doing stuff on my island, because nowadays, now I've been playing every day since the Animal Crossing New Horizons release back in March. Yeah, March 20th. Oh god, that's almost a year. Oh god. You know, I just realized I don't draw enough fingers for this. So, I'm pulling up her wiki. Is she engaged? Is she engaged, or is this a promise ring? Dream SMP Niki wiki. The Niki wiki. Woogie woogie. She has her villain coat. Oh, wait. Wait, no. No. No way, no way that she got... No. Oh my god. Her villain arc was portrayed ever since the festival. I am a fool. I'm a fool. How did I not see this before? The dark skin, the darker like skin palette, really. Actually, it's not really a skin palette. It's just like the whole. Yeah, wait, it is a skin palette. Her eyes are more like gray. It's the same pants. You're kidding. It's the outcast coat and her villain outfit. Well, I mean, outcast outfit. Are the exact same except for the fact that one, her hair is pink, and two, it's a different shirt. She's. Oh my god. Why am I having this revelation? Why is one of her aliases a thorn? Pets, residents. Oh, that's right. She lived in Tommy's holiday home for like 2 days. Independence, Post Green Festival, Lemanberg. Hold on. Control F. Captain Puffy. Rambo joined the server. Niki was one of the first people to greet them, and they quickly became friends. She gave him a tour around the different factions, and then he shared with her that he was planning on running for president in the next Leman. She also helped him come up with ideas for his campaign. He joined her at the same time. Who Niki? In the next couple. Okay. One mapping out the location. Tommy and Raymond came back. Blah 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 da 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 da. She expressed it. Okay, she also expressed a desire to protect Captain Fluffy. Da da da. Engaged. Should I type that in? Nothing on engaged. Kamar, wait, the Kamar van, marker. Oh, wait, there's statuses on here. Anne Frost, Puffy. Went on a date in late November, allowing them to know each other more. Along the building a flower shop together, Puffy gave Niki a diamond promise ring. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a promise ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I do more research here than I do in school. Which is honestly terrifying. I have to draw fingers. There. We'll fix it in line art. That's the saying around here, isn't it? Nah, we'll fix that hand in line art too. I'm too busy. Not busy, I'm just not doing it. Sorry, I just came to the realization. When was the last time I did something real quick? I can't remember the last time there was something that I've been meaning to do, but I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me. Her head's a lot smaller, but then again, I did lower the thingy by a good couple inches, centimeters, pixels. I can make her head flat up here, not really. I was gonna say I can make her head flat up here because of the fact that, you know, because of the way how I do hair, but I'm blinking out. I'm too busy focusing. There, head. I don't like how it's like, boy. There. All right. You know what, though? Nikki... I don't know. Nikki's always fascinating to me. Her character in the Dream SMP. Because it's like... I don't know why. But it's just fascinating, you know? Like... I know who she is. She doesn't... Like, I know what her character is doing. I wish I had the script so that way it could be funnier. Plot twist, I'm in Dream SMP. No, I'm not. Being in the Dream SMP would be cool. I wouldn't even bother having, what is it, lore. I would just, like, be like, yep, time to fix all the creeper holes on, like, someone. It feels, but, I don't know, I feel like it'd just be fun, you know? Mess around, build a house in the center of the manhole, trigger everyone, get canceled. I want to do it all. How short is her hair? Her hair is short, isn't it? I know it's like... Here, how about this? We make it like around this length, right? Right, we make it around this length, and then we give her like space buns because, well, little buns. What are they called? What type of buns are they? Every time I say space buns, I'm always reminded back to that one time when like everybody tried to cancel like this one Animal Crossing character. Not Animal Crossing character, but player, because the new update dropped where it was like, oh yes, hair, and what is it? Everyone got really upset because she called them space buns, but they weren't space buns. And then everyone went a whole riot, and it was beautiful. Am I too chaotic for Twitter? I wish for too much drama. But when it finally comes, I'm just kind of like, ha ha ha. Alright, this is going on for too long. You guys can stop now. And then they go on for a week. And then you're just kind of here like, damn. The drama literally ended, but I mean, alright. Oh, wait, how does her skin go? Do, do, do. 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 Oh, her hair is really short. Oh, okay. Also, I had to switch over to like a different skin of hers just so then I can actually see the what's it called? The hair style. She has very nice skins. Does anyone know if she makes them herself or if like somebody else makes them? Like, does she come up with these outfits, or does she kind of like find them on the internet, or does she like have someone like who does them for her or something? I don't know. They're just really nice outfits, and so like, you know. Oh, you know what? I should have done Tommyinnit and Awesome Dude on one reference sheet, or Wilbur, because he might be coming back. And then Nicky Nihachu and Jack Manifold on another reference sheet. Oh, I should have done that. Her hair is extremely short, so should I like do this? I feel like this should be like the proper length of her hair. And then, hold on, I should probably eat. And then, oh, that's not how I do it. There we go. I don't really like it being that long, so we're just gonna like make it hug her face, you know? Then again, I could be looking up at, you know, actual pictures of her. But the thing is that like these characters are like completely different from, what is it? From her like actual self, or at least like the persona that she puts on for the internet. So I don't know. Here. Little tough. Here, hold on. Actually, let me adjust this. Oh, wait. I just remembered. No, wait. This isn't about him. This is about Niki Nihachu. Never mind. I have to draw more hair. Oh, crap. I just remembered. I have homework to do. Not really like, oh crap, like so much homework to do, but like more just like, oh crap. A homework that's just boring and something I'll never be doing because it's really just PE. I don't like PE. To me, I'm more just like not into I'm not really into the fact that like I'm not really into the whole like, yeah, keep myself fit and like stuff like that. Like, I've learned to be content with who I am and that my body will take the consequences of my own actions. But at the same time, I don't want strong arms or legs. I just need them strong enough to like hold a pen and push buttons. Because I just don't. Because apparently it's good for your mental health, and I'm over here like, well, my mental health is happy whenever I do art and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do art and stream because it makes me happy. So screw you, physical education, or as I like to call it, physical torment. Not really, Twitch. It's so funny, like, seeing, like, oh, yeah, I can't get away with this, but I can't get away with this, and stuff like that. It's really funny. The Twitch TOS is a fun time to read. I read it every night. Not really, but I've read it multiple times. It's not even because, like, oh, yeah, I don't understand this, and I'm just kind of, like, bored, and I know, like, because I've already read it once, I understand, like, what it means until Twitch updates its, TOS. In that case, then I should probably go read it again. But like, I like to read it as like a nice little bedtime story. Hello, motorcycle. Good to know. But I like to what's it called? Just, you know, read it. Because there's no harm, right? There you go. Here. There we go. Here. Oh, her space buns. I almost forgot. Do I add detail to them now or later? Ah, they're just space buns. How did I draw her space buns? Because I remember that I drew her space buns, but I can't remember exactly how. There she is. Niki Nihachu, from the drawing that I drew. Oh, okay. Her space buns are bigger, but eh. She's going through a hard time of a villain arc. She don't got time to make sure her space buns are in the perfect shape and order. She's too busy planning for murder. Oh god. Yeah, you know, I'm happy with this hair. Oh, actually, wait, I'm happier with the hair that I gave her in that one. Hold on. So, wait. I'm happy with that, kinda. I feel like that fits her more. But at the same time, this hugs her face. Anyone have opinions? Because I honestly don't know. Because this would be easier for me to draw, but this makes more sense. Actually, and if I do that over here. Oop, this is the wrong layer. I actually like this a lot more. I'm changing it to this. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with this. But that second option will definitely be like yeah, hair time. Well, I mean, really, I just ran to myself no matter what, so. Put that down. And then two. There we go. So then do. And actually, I don't like how this thing is without it then. There we go. Yeah, I can work with this. Obviously fix that. There we go. Okay, onto her actual outfit. So, I have to pull it up. I've been good. How have you been? Oh, I double clicked on this skin, therefore it shows me the actual skin. I can click on this because now I get a 360 view, and Jesus Christ, this coat is huge. It goes all the way to her back. Like, hold on. It goes, I'm doing this in dark green. It goes around here. Wilbur has it up to here. Wait, so that's right here, and that's right here. That's what? Maybe... about a 1 foot difference? Jesus Christ. Either Wilbur is extremely tall, or Niki has a very small body. And I don't know which one's better. You're married? To who? Both. Both is good. That makes sense. Alright. So, do I want to start with her coat or do I want to start with her... Is that a v-neck? So, hold on. Actually, yeah, I should probably start with her coat. So, she has like a little... Oh. Mixel? However you pronounce it. Thank you for following. So she has a little buckle thing, right? I should pull up Wilbur's skin too, because the coat is Wilbur's, right? So that's probably gonna help. Oh, okay. As in Michelle, right? I'm very bad with names. Welcome. Oh wait, name MC is case sensitive, so I should probably... Okay. Why is Wilbur's old username called Settings66? That is a strange... Okay. That's so strange. Wilbur doesn't have a buckle thing. In fact, this coat just kind of lays on top of his... On top of it... No, it's a cape. This cape just lays on top of his coat. I feel like I should be sharing this, but I mean, like... We all should know these skins. They've traumatized us. Or could it be that, like, instead of that, it's just, like, actually just, like, a little chain thing? No, it wouldn't be like that. I feel like if anything, it's, like, this? Right? And then, like, there's buttons here. You know what? I'm down to go for that. And then... it would go right here. So this hand is down all the way, so that means... You know, you gotta admit, this cape fits her in, like, her villain state, because, like, it makes sense, right? That she has something of Wilbur's and then proceeds to go bad. He's a dirty crime boy, what can I say? Because, what is it? I've brought up this point so many times, right? And it's my favorite thing that, like, even if they don't verbally say it, you can see the, like you can see how strong of a relationship bond, Nikki and Wilbur's characters had in the Dream SMP. To the point where it made her go, like, to the point when he himself went down this, like, insane tunnel thing, she wouldn't believe it. Like, I've brought up this point so many different times, and every single time, like, somebody would comment under mine and be like, first of all, this is a role play, and I'm over here like, I know it's a role play, but it doesn't change the fact that their characters are beautifully written, okay? I don't know how to draw this part, but it's okay because it doesn't show. If Tommy says it's never meant to be, I'm gonna cry. If Tommy says it was never meant to be, it better be at the very end of the entire series. And it's just gonna be like, this whole thing was never actually meant to be, because it would pull back into the actual fact that, like, that server was just simply to test out the 1.16 stuff, because they usually don't play 1.16. And it was only for, like, Dream and George. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. Welcome everyone. I rant a lot here. but because it shows how much they care, right? Because Nikki comes onto the server. Who are the first people to greet her? Tommy and Wilbur, I believe. I wasn't there for the VOD. Tommy and Wilbur greet her, and you know, they like say hey. And it's like, oh yeah, this is Nikki. Wilbur and Nikki have a strong bond because they I don't know, they just have a good relationship with each other. And it's Wilbur that like brings her into the country, invites her, convinces Dream to let her in, blah 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 blah. And like they just chill 90% of the time before Tommy comes in and then goes like, hey, yeah, we have another war. Thank you, Tommy, for limiting the if only we knew. But it's such a strange thing because then Wilbur goes down this insane circle, right? Nikki isn't there for Pogtopia because everyone's like, oh yeah, don't bring anyone in that you don't trust, or like we want to limit how many people are in here and stuff like that. But they never bring in Nikki, and you know, Nikki's been showing as like the most loyal person on that server, besides Rambo. Rambo's really loyal. And like she doesn't get bring in. Instead, they like invite you know, Technoblade, and then everything goes downhill, and then they're shocked when Technoblade like betrays them, or like goes the anarchy route when he's when he's literally said, I don't like governments, leave me alone. And like Nikki was literally stuck there, right? She couldn't do anything, not without like dying, losing her life. You know, the thing is, I just don't understand fully why she believes it was Tommy, and like Tommy deserves to die because of his like sin. The characters, like you know, all that stuff, right? Because everyone makes the argument that like, oh yeah, he's just a kid and blah blah blah, which is true, but at the same time, he's always been a kid. The drug van, what's it called? Yeah, the drug van, the founding of L'Manberg, the election, the literal duel that he had with Dream, killing off Schlatt, and like all of these things, he's always been a kid for them, right? Like is she wearing high-waisted? Yes, she is. She's always been he's always been like a child. And the thing is that like if we're counting like, what is it? If we are counting like, oh yeah, it was 7 years when L'Manberg was founded, and like therefore Tommy was 9 and Dream was 13 and blah blah blah, and just Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. Tommy the thing is that like Tommy pushed aside what he wanted in order for like this thing, right? He said he like saw everything, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna push aside what I want because this is something that Wilbur wants. This is something that Tubbo needs. This is something that Techno wants and stuff like that, right? Every single time he had the chance to like betray them, like quote unquote betray, and do something, he like get those discs back, he doesn't. Because, well, whether he wants it or not, he's the main character here. She has a buckle. And like when you're the main character, there's nothing much you can really do except sacrifice these things because you want others to be happy. Oh, she's also wearing boots. And like, that's the thing, right? Also, can we talk about that one, like as soon as the button was pressed and you know, like everyone came out, you just hear, like, if you watched it from Wilbur's side, it's just like there was a traitor among us. And it's just so funny because like his face is like gas, but at the same time it's also like, yo, this is pretty funny. And it's just such a strange thing. How do I draw combat boots? I just pushed the wrong button. And the only thing that Tommy wanted was like happiness in, what's it called? Happiness on the server with his discs. And because he wished for happiness, it caused him to have the most pain that anyone ever has had for a long time. Let's see. Because when you pinch here, because when there's a pinch inside your wrist, it allows you to feel less nauseous and stuff like that. It also works with the feet, which allow Nikki. Okay. And like, is it wrong for him to want the one thing he gave up for back after the thing that he lost them originally for is destroyed? He didn't want to be vice president. He wanted to get the discs back. And Tommy is the trauma character. And then comes in Rambo. And Rambo said, let me speedrun trauma. And he did. Oh god. Which, speaking of which, apparently he wrote a message that's like, oh yeah, he's in control. And then it's like, of me. And I'm like, good job. All he wanted was a happiness. He just wanted to chill, making drugs with someone that he sees as a brotherly figure. Oh wait, I can't say that, he'll cry. And he couldn't. Which is why I don't understand why Nikki's giving him a harsh time. And then there's the egg, and god damn it, I'm talking about Tommy when it's Nikki's turn. Here we go. You know what though? It's funny to see that he still sees the discs as something like, you know, only to be played on special events or something like that, right? He's always mentioned how he can play them freely now that Dream's in prison, and he is too. But like, this is way too far out. And like, what is it? He just wanted... He's still traumatized by these events. He doesn't want to admit it, but you can clearly tell that he's still too scared that Dream will just pop up and just take the disc. That he doesn't play them. He's played them once since he got them back, and that was the day Dream went into prison and was under full custody and stuff like that. And oh geez. You know what I do want to know though? What's Rambo gonna do? Like, they find out that he's being controlled by Dream, and then what? Is he gonna have like a therapy session to get the voices out of his head? Man, just free the miners, man. The miners did nothing wrong except for create nuclear weapons and try manipulation every once in a while and I don't know. I mean, I guess be in charge of a city that was blown up, country. But then again, who gives a country to a freaking 16-year-old at the time? 17-year-old, right? Was he 17 when the country blew up, or was he 16? When's Tobo's birthday? Also, when is Wilbur coming back? Like, he's coming back to writing, and honestly, if he comes back to writing and doesn't come back as a character, that's gonna be fine, you know? Like, I'll take that. It makes sense, right? What are we supposed to do when he comes back? Forgive the fact that he blew up a country? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, he was 16. That's good. But, like, are we supposed to have, like, a break from, like, all the, like, terrible trauma that's happening right now and just be like, oh, yes, Wilbur, time for you and Tommy to go on a, you know, an arc where you guys, like, get together and, like, he stops being scared of you, because I don't know if you've noticed, but he's scared of you. Have fun. But, like, huh? Hold on. How does this outfit look in general? So that's a V-neck, and then I forgot her hoister. Her little knife hoister that she apparently has. How does one draw a knife hoister? Oh wait, this is a rope. Like, what are we supposed to do when Wilbur comes back? Just be like, yo, he's back. Now look at this country that blew up. Are you gonna go protect Tommy from Dream now? Because he's currently trapped in prison or whatever. I mean, he's trapped in a box, but, two fishes are boxed. That was cringy, I apologize. But, like, there's no way that he would just, like, come in and just be like, yup, time to destroy Dream once and for all. I'm back, so there's no need for another dude, except for maybe, like, I don't know if Henry dies again, because, like, he's apparently... Poor Henry. Henry the cow was down in that vault somewhere. Stuck in there. Nobody has come to go get him. No, nobody's gone. He's just stuck in there, and like nobody believes that it's him. And I'm over here thinking that it is, because of the fact that Dream can in fact bring people back to life. Little plot twist. What if what if Phil knew and just made a contract with Dream that's like, yep, Ghostbur, Ghostbur, you know him. He has this pet, right? Now go make sure it doesn't die. You know, or like make sure it has like you're gonna bring him back to life every time he dies, or else I'm gonna cut you and destroy your entire bloodline. Just kidding. Dream SMP feels it isn't that good of a dad. Jesus Christ, man. My poor boys. Not really my boys, but at the same time, Jesus Christ. Poor characters. Such a horrible father. Does this have like a knife in it? I don't fully understand what this is. I believe it's a knife. Good night. Okay, so this is a knife, right? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, wait, friend is down there too. Oh no, friend! Hold on, let me just draw a knife. Simple notes for knife. There we go. Lower this, and then purple. Does Nikki have eyeliner? Yeah, I'm guessing Nikki has like an eyeliner like thing because like how do I draw eyeliner? I just know that eyeliner is like a wing type thing. I can't draw eyeliner. There you go. Wait, what's today? Oh, today's Wednesday. Oh wait, I was supposed to play Minecraft in 3 hours. They never actually responded to me. That's a shame. I do want to do Minecraft in 3 hours with other people. Because, I don't know, I feel like it'd be like a fun thing to do. Because again, it's just like, oh yeah, we're supposed to beat Minecraft as fast as we can, but at the same time, like, you have to do these certain things, you know? It's a good... It's a good thing. So, I don't know, it'd be fun. Oh, did my music pause? Oh. Let me fix this eye and then I'll like play it again. And then boop. You know, now that I think about it, would they have would Dream have caged both Skeppy and Bad Boy Halo? Or only Skeppy? Because like I'm sorry, I'm looking at Wilbur's like skin between the whole, what is it? Jesus Christ, he really kept that whole like updo in his hair even as a ghost. And apparently it said that like a ghost is like a ghost's best qualities are just like what they enjoy about themselves the most. He really loved his hair. Then again, didn't he have like a sign back then that's like, oh yeah, give me attention. Please. Boop. And then bring these guys down actually, just a little bit. Grr, angry Nikki. I don't know why I say this because like Nikki's a really good character, right? Very good acting. I believe she actually cried, well not like actually cried, but like I believe she cried like tears during like scenes or were like very or was like very close to. And like Jesus Christ. There's not many people that like Twitch stream and does that, you know? Like, not many people that I know of actually do that. Like they can't force themselves to cry simply on like the scenario or anything like that. Like, okay, Nikki, beautiful actor. What? Anyway, all right. Anything I should that should be important to mention? Okay. I'm just writing this down for notes. Well, this is Wilbur's coat, hood, cape. Wilbur's cape. Then promise ring. Right? Knife, satchel, holder. I called this by its actual name earlier. Holster. I spelled it wrong, but it's fine. I think I spelled it wrong. Oh, actually, one thing I would like to play is Jackbox. So, the problem is that if it wasn't for the fact that I am a small streamer, I would be getting the entire group would be getting canceled, except for me, mostly because I know how to keep my tongue and not laugh at dumb things. Guys, guys, really send help. I'm over here laughing at like dumb memes, and they're over here laughing at the at like words with a period at the end. They're laughing at proper they're laughing at proper grammar. Help. There we go. And then whoop. Hey, Jaden. Well, drawing so far. You know, I'm just hoping my computer doesn't crash like last time. Wait, nobody knows! Oh my god, guys. After I finished stream last time when I drew, Rambo and Tubbo, the stream literally... Not the stream, but, like, I was coloring them in, right? And and my computer froze. Like, it straight up, like, died pretty much for like a bit because you know that's how freezing works, and it literally got to the point where I had to turn off my computer, and one, it had an update which apparently was like, and it was actually a very new update. It came out like just a couple seconds. That's the problem, Jaden. I don't know when to save. I just kind of do. But I mean, luckily the thing is that the drawings didn't get deleted or anything. It was, and like the colors didn't get deleted. It really, it was just like, oh yeah, the actual like color sneaks. Sorry. The actual actually, I should add like some small detail here and then like right here, because of the fact that it's like a holster thingy, and like therefore it's like pushing onto the leg, because that's how holsters are. Oh no. Luckily it was just like, yeah. It was really just like the color, the color palette thing that I did to set up the colors just kind of disappeared. But I mean, luckily not anything too scary. So yeah, my day was good. How was your day? There you go. And then boop, boop, and then whoop. Why can't I do this? Whoop. And then whoop. There we go. Oh, that's right. Wait, did you get like an entirely new skateboard, or did you just buy like the top part? Cause I remember that, cause I remember you said how like, oh yeah, you could just buy like the top part and the wheels are completely fine. So did you tell him yet too? Oh. Quick question. Quick question. What's a new thing? Unless you're typing a new as in like not old and oh, that's what. Wait, is that really what it's called? Take your time, it's okay. Here, we don't criticize spelling, unless it's Xavier. In that case, yes, we do criticize. Don't tell him I said that. There we go, and then... Okay, I described this with Rambu and with Rambu and Tubbo when I was drawing them, but like everyone I draw has like an artistic shape that I like to add to them. Niki doesn't. Niki doesn't really have one. She's because like Niki, like yeah, she's all soft and bubbly, right? So I give her like more, like I give her more on the side of the what's it called? Like rounder edges. But the thing is, my favorite person to draw, probably, I'm not really sure, because like I guess it's in the like it's definitely a tie between Tubbo and Tommy, mostly because Tommy is really just all sharp edges and Tubbo's like completely round in like ways how I draw them, and so like it allows me to like, you know, just mess around more. With Niki, I tend to go more on the rounder side, but definitely add some sharp edges to her too, because again, at any moment she can just snap, and like, ooh, when she does, it's beautiful. I forgot I didn't draw her sleeves. Whoops. Tell Parker I said hi. And boop. Boop. after I finish streaming, I'm gonna go do like my PE assignment, and I hate it because it's like, oh yeah, push-ups, burpees, and what's the third thing? It's something that I just hate. God. If I ever do a charity live stream, I'm totally adding like push-ups or whatever to it, because like not only do you guys get to watch me suffer, but I'm doing it for... No, not planks. Planks I can do. Kinda. I don't really know, but I just know that it's like something that's just really another push-up, so... You know, the more I draw out Niki and Nihachu, the more she reminds me of like somebody I used to watch. I can't remember their name. No, not plank push-ups. Actually, wait, my phone's right here. I can check. Alright, what torturous adventures do I have to do? Open up Classroom, because I use Google Classroom. Welcome to school. Next week, my baby sister is going into like the actual building for school. And that's terrifying because for some reason, no, I didn't watch IS Cup Week. Oh, it's 5 burpees with push-ups. Stupid. I'm terrified because like they don't really ask for much. They're just like, oh yeah, just make sure she's wearing a mask. And like, by the way, she's only gonna be in the building for like 2 hours, and like, yeah. And I'm over here like, huh, why are they sending in the bunch of little kids first? Because kids tend to get more dirty, and with COVID, I believe kids are more like more of an easy target for COVID to like, you know, get COVID and stuff. But don't quote me on that. I'm not informed on COVID that much. Please wear your masks. Yeah, but the thing is that like they're like letting in the like characters, not the characters, the kids into like the buildings, and it's just like I get that like they only go to one class, but please, isn't it terrifying that you're sending in a 5-year-old kid in there into the real world? Heck, my baby sister hasn't even like fully understood how to use like the bathroom by herself. She refuses to do the second part of the bathroom by herself. She can do everything else, but after it's over, she refuses. Like we tell her, hey, you gotta learn this stuff for when you go to school, and she's just like, toys. Oh wait, do you guys have it worse than me? Because the thing is that like we're allowing it because like, you know, I don't know. Good point. But the thing is that she literally plays with toys a bunch. Speaking of toys, she recently got into like dolls and like those mini brand things, you know, where it's like, oh yeah, these are actual brands, but haha, they're just small and there's nothing in them. So much so that today I received a list from my siblings on what they want for their birthday. And on there was like, I don't know, some type of like, some type of version of that. And I asked them what they are. And she straight up just said to me that they were like mini brands, but they actually had stuff in them. And I'm like, huh, isn't that dangerous? And she's just like, ha, no. I'm over here like, huh. Alright. So I might buy them for her birthday, I'm not sure. Then again, her birthday's in like 4 months. Holy crap, wait, it's in like 4 months. Oh crap, if that's something that I am gonna get her, then I'm gonna have to like order that now because of the fact that like I don't have Amazon Prime. No, you don't understand. I accidentally threw away the list and they can't find it. There we go. Nice little buns. Nice little buns. You know, hearing the cafeteria just straight up reminded me of oh, that's right. Your guys' is in a week. The 6th and 7th. Right? Wait, was I not supposed to? Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry if you wanted that private. Also, I completely forgot to confirm with, I completely forgot to confirm with Grant whether or not he was able to, do Minecraft in 3 hours today. But, I mean, it's kind of good that I didn't because I wouldn't have time for Minecraft in 3 hours today. Yeah. Yeah. Look at her. She's a strong girl. And that took me an hour 30 minutes. Luckily, I'm not even done. Oh, great. Thank you, Nikki. Have a knife. I think. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. I actually drew her a lot smaller than like... Huh, that works. Alright, anyway. Alright. Luckily for Tommy, I know what I'm doing. It's just time consuming. Because like, I know, but at the same time, I gotta draw it down and it's just like... Actually, hold on. I can pull up the picture. All alone. Zoom in on him. There we go. You know, the next group of people that I might be... Oh! I completely... Well, I mean, my goal is 2 hours, but I might go a bit longer because I want to do, like, sketch art. The sketch and the line art for, Tommy. But I just completely realized... Oh, wait, no, that's something I should be doing off stream. Anyway, update on the Tommyinnit YouTubes for anyone wondering. I just found out that the L'Manberg walls... Jaden, you know how I am about these streams. The L'Manberg walls are in the background of the Tommyinnit YouTubes. I didn't notice because of the fact that I'm keeping it closed boxed. Never before opened. So that's gonna be fun. You know, me being sad about the fact that I want to open it, but then I can't because the value is gonna go down. Do you think somebody on eBay has once been like, oh yeah, rare item never before opened, and then like the first or second picture is just it out of the box? I should give Tommy like semi bad posture, because there's no way that his character would have amazing posture if like he's always causing wars and just wants to sleep and like stop being tired. Because Jesus Christ. So many wars. Actually, it's only been like 3 wars, I believe. And even then, like, one of them they technically cheated in. Come on, Technoblade! Now I feel bad for Satis because of the fact that, like, she usually, like, is known for, like, drawing these, like, you know, the animatics. And now she's just got to work with, like, oh, yep, L'Manberg's already blown up and stuff. And ha ha ha. Come on. Technoblade, please. Next time you're gonna go into war, don't go through your anarchy. Think about the animations. Speaking of animations, I find it funny that like Carl really wanted to be in an animation. He got like one of those like fun little like he got into like one of those like, you know, he got into the Dre SMP, and then proceeds to be like, you know what? Hear me out. What if I just like don't, you know, like what if I just do something even better, and then create these different scenarios and like from the past, present, or future, and basically become a time traveler. And everyone just kind of went with it. I should draw. I completely forgot that I didn't draw Dream's character reference sheet. Hold on. There's your reference sheet, kids. The color's orange. He's gonna stay. I like him. He's just chilling. God, Dream has such a good character. Like seriously, he just kind of like, they kind of just went, "Yep, hear me out, villain," and Dream just kind of came in and said, "Yo, wait, pet." It's very beautiful. The manipulation is beautiful. Like, he portrays that very well. And so well, in fact, that like, because his character's made to be hated, right? People are defending his character, right? And like, the manipulation is beautiful, right? Because what is it? It's like, oh yeah, what is it? I'm trying to make a point here and my mind is blanking out. It's like, yup. I'm like, he single-handedly got like Tubbo, the president of L'Manberg, to exile his best friend. I mean, then again, it was Tubbo's idea to be like, hey, so Dream built these walls. What if I just exile you? Right? And Jesus Christ, it's so beautiful, and it's like, they didn't have to go that hard, and that's why I'm still traumatized to this day. Well, Jaden, if you watch the videos. I sent Jaden the saddest animations, by the way, in case if anyone was wondering. And he... Well, Jaden, why don't you tell him? I don't like the pose that I've given Tommy. I'm very unsatisfied here. Which is funny. I'm gonna do the dumb thing with his arm. You know, the dumb thing I do with the arms. This dumb thing. Yeah, this thing. I think it's because he doesn't have arms. I should fix his arms. I'm gonna do his arms right now. Circle of how it happened that well. I wish that I were dead. 'Cause instead of a wedding and love, I'm flunking out of school, a total laughing stock. So when he and his friends can just mock, here's my head, they're wrong. I really like Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, the movie and the musical are so beautiful. And it's like that feel-good movie where it's like nobody's like being like nothing's being pressured onto you or anything. It's a feel-good movie that still has plot. And like good plot, right? I hate how I'm drawing his arm, but at the same time. Actually, screw it. It's just a reference sheet. You know what though? I may know that like, oh yeah, Tommy's a child and stuff like that, but at the same time, how is he supposed to know that running around and being a kid was gonna cause him literally the worst thing ever? Of losing his like maybe canonical older brother. Please, somebody, god damn it, Tommy did like a serious stream yesterday or something, and nobody asked him about his relationship with Wilbur on the Dream SMP, and like not a single person asked, like, is he your brother or not? Because he constantly says you're like a brother to me, but is it because he's adopted, or is it because he's like, you know, like a cool mentor and like has been quote unquote manipulated? Which, speaking of which, I just find funny that like everybody's just gone back to like Wilbur times and just went like, yo, Wilbur was a manipulator, and I'm like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, leave me alone. He's got a cape and fluffy hair, so he wasn't that bad. Oh god. Actually, hold on. I should probably send... Hold on. Just because I know for a fact that, like, they're all online at the moment. I accidentally turned on my phone to call 911, but luckily I did not dial 911. Thank you, emergency contacts, for not allowing me to call my mother or text my mother, but to call 911. Did you know that here in America, we do not have the access to text 911? We are only allowed to call them. We could luckily do like a silent thing where it's like, oh yeah, you press, what number is it? It's like 3 or 4 for like yes, and the other one for no, 1 for like cops, 2 for fire, and I got a message. Oh. That's what the message was. All right, time to send a message. I almost joined a voice call. Thank you, Vaughn. Okay. Oh, hello. Today's Wednesday. Okay. Ah! I dropped my pen. My pen was in my mouth. Don't judge me. the placeholder was way too far. All right, there we go. Cause instead of a wedding and love, I'm fucking out of school. I should stop listening to that. Did you know that did you know that I almost got copyrighted? I believe. Well, I mean, I have gotten copyrighted, but like, luckily it wasn't like, oh yeah, it's too bad. It was just like 5 seconds maybe, and it's just like, oh yeah, this is just risk of copyright. But Twitch basically just kind of went, oh, yep, you're yeah, and I just kind of sat there like, makes sense. And then whoop, arm. And there's nothing in his arms or hands, I mean, that like make me have to like detail his arms. If I want, I could just give him like stubs. But I'm better than that. Then again, I could make him like do the dumb, like, you know, like the pew 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 pew. Anyway. I had to do an English assignment yesterday, and this was after stream. I was doing it, right? And the thing is that we had to like figure out the target audience and the purpose of like something. And one of the videos that my English teacher gave me was a clip from The Office, and apparently it was like some guy was like a volunteer working for cops, and was like, oh yeah, I found a single like joint or something. I believe they used the term joint. So now I'm conducting this drug investigation, and it was just so strange. And like at the very end, they just like switched it up on him, and it was so strange watching it. And I was like, huh, people find this funny. I don't need to draw accurate hands. Welcome to my life. I really don't like how this hand is. Luckily, I did this thing called drawing it on a different layer, and I'm not lazy. I'm just smart. Don't quote me on that. Boop, and then boop. I don't know why I'm fixing this more in the sketch and not the actual line art. I have a problem with just overgoing lines, and leave me alone. Okay, cool. I have arms. This arm is not correct. This arm is not correct at all. It is so much smaller, and it's tiny. It had growth spurt. Welcome to the world, little one. You are now big. You are now big. I hate having to draw for like hours at a time, but at the same time, it just makes sense because, like, you know, draw a straight line. Straight line. That's not that hard. I can't draw. I haven't said that line in a while. There we go. boop, and then just like kind of go boop, and then that's way too far out. You know what? This is on a single one, so I could just draw a leg and then do this thing that I like to call copy and paste. I'm not lazy. It's called being symmetrical. Again, don't quote me. You know, I really need to add like songs that are more like hype, you know? Cause like I'm almost falling asleep here. And these songs are very calming and relaxing, and god damn it, let me play Kai Dreams, but no. Kai Dreams is a good artist. I like Kai Dreams. It's good songs. I heard that Kai Dreams actually gifted about 100 subs to Tommy during that chill stream, like serious chill stream thing that he had. So that was cool. Copy, and then put that there, and then adjust this back leg because legs. Also, apparently, while I was streaming yesterday, apparently Tubbo and I almost said Tommy because I'm working on Tommy, but Tubbo and Rambo got married platonically or romantically. I have no idea, but they got married, and I'm very confused on how I managed to miss that stuff because it's apparently canonic, because it's canon. And Jesus Christ, end me. Sorry, man. But like, dude, I don't watch a single stream, and all of a sudden, Wilbur's the bad guy. Tommy wins his discs back. Nikki's gone feral. Technoblade now has a polar bear named Steve. B Twitter is constantly winning. Please, for the love of God, they're being pampered. It's not fair. Hi, I'm from SBI Twitter, and last time we got fed was when they played Terraria, and that was about 10 days ago. And really, Tommy was the only thing like holding us together, and like now we've just all gone crazy. Send help. You know, I just realized I forgot to eat. I just realized that I forgot to eat right before stream, but I kind of can't eat now because like, well, I mean after stream, because like if I do, then it's gonna be awkward when I eventually puke. Because I'm gonna do PE, and you're supposedly not supposed to be eating when doing PE, which I mean I think is not fair. Also, I might be getting a pool installed, and that's gonna be a fun time, because I'm gonna be outside more. Not because I want to, but because it's gonna be like really hot, and I'm just gonna be like, nah, screw it. I'm gonna do my PE from my homework from the pool, or like ask my sister to like read it out, and I'll just like tell her the answers and she'll type it out, or whatever. I don't know, man. I just need to go outside, and that's probably the only way my parents are gonna get me out there. Also, it could probably help me learn how to breathe more. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I tend to have I have a much shorter lung capacity than humans. Well, I mean, just like, you know, the average human, because I've almost drowned like 3 or 4 times. And there, like, if I shake hard enough, you could still hear like water in my lungs. It's very funny and terrifying. But funny. Don't worry, you guys are allowed to make a joke about it. And like, I've almost drowned at a school pool, which is funny, because apparently they're like supposed to be taking care of you or whatever. 5 different guys came over and like ended up like pushing me under the water, not on purpose, of course, because they couldn't see me. I'm 5'2". What do you want from me? But like, because of the fact that I was already underwater trying to get up, and they just didn't see me. Nobody noticed. I totally could have drowned that day. And nobody would have noticed until like the end of the period, because of the fact that like nobody would have seen my body, because like the way how they did it is that like they have like I believe an Olympic pool, or at least it's like the length of an Olympic pool, but it's not like the width of an Olympic pool. And so like it's also 8 feet deep. Deep's a funny word. It was 8 feet deep, and like nobody noticed that like some girl was missing from like the girls section because they split us up for some reason. All right, and yeah, that's the story of how I almost drowned in a school pool twice. Twice in one day, actually. It was terrifying. And then there was a second time where I almost drowned that day. Well, not that day, but like during school, and it was Jesus Christ, man. I'm not gonna sue the school because it's like totally my fault. Actually, now that I've said that out loud, I feel like that's something I would totally do. Like, oh, it's not. Oh, don't worry, I'm not like. Oh, family, please do not sue this like grocery store. It's my fault I got shot in the grocery store. Don't worry about it, or whatever, you know. How Gen Z can I possibly get? Did you notice how Gen Z like always apologizes for everything? My drink almost went down the wrong tube. That, or I like started yawning while I was drinking my drink, and well, yeah. Oh wait, Tommy uses sharp edges. I went on a whole tangent about this yesterday and slightly today, and then proceeded to completely forget. But yeah, the reason why I use sharp edges for Tommy, in case if nobody was paying attention yesterday, I am pop quizzing you all later, was because of the fact that, like, you know, he's like, he doesn't really think too much. He's not, like, he's a shoot first, ask questions later type of guy, right? His character. And, like, I don't know, it's just, like, pretty cool, because, like, what is it? Because you have him who's like, oh yeah, let's just not think about it and just go with the flow, and like you know, make sure the flow goes our way. And then you have Tubbo who's like, oh my god, they're Hamilton and Aaron Burr. This entire time I've thought Wilbur was like Aaron Burr. Holy crap, they're gonna... Please, for the love of God, have a duel. The thing is that they were supposed to be like, oh yes, much angst, much wow. And, you know, we were supposed to be crying over it. And then they proceeded to just not do it. And I'm over here like, I mean, thanks, but at the same time, what the heck? This was baiting. It's always fun. But I'm not really sure what else to say because of the fact that, like, you know, I don't know, I've really covered most of the stuff that I was talking about. Except for the fact that one of my friends are apparently a techno-apologist. It doesn't make sense. He's done a lot of things wrong. He's literally playing the victim card. Dude, sir, you... Portia, I'm coming for you. But it doesn't make sense. Because, like, oh yeah, because, like, he's done nothing wrong. He's done so many things wrong. He literally blew up an entire country and then proceeded to get upset when people were upset at him. Like, seriously. Everyone calls him, like, the Blade because that's his name, you know? His name is Technoblade, right? He doesn't like it when people call him by his actual name. But then he's like, I'm a person too. And what are we supposed to do? Just start calling him by his actual name? What? And then like he loses, and then like Technoblade. I get the fact that like you voice your opinions and like, you know, make it obvious that like, hey, you guys might see this as betrayal, but I've warned you guys from the very beginning that I'm only down for anarchy. Sir, you can't just destroy a whole country and then proceed to play the victim. Everyone's saying that Tommy's a victim? No, duh! Have you... So, giving up his favorite things in the world, giving up the fact that he could have had power, giving up what? His like best friend, being exiled, manipulated, and betrayed, and it's a crime he plays victim. It's a crime that he's a victim. What? Excuse me? Because last time I checked, you are a victim. Tommy is a victim of manipulation, betrayal, and sacrifice. And I almost went on a whole congratulations singing Palooza right there because of the fact that I had congratulations playing before I started the stream. But like, sir, I want justice for the poor boy. All he wants is happiness. He made a hotel, and the day after, canonically, for him is the day he loses it all. He's being hunted down to die because of the fact that he's like, I don't understand, guys, please. How many people has he hurt? Like, please. Actually, I have to open this up because I can't remember how he did his hair, like, right here. It's just a bee. Just the poor boy is done, like he wants to make up for his things, and nobody lets him. He's stuck in a prison with his manipulator for up to 7 days, and if those 7 days pass and the security issue still hasn't been fixed, his manipulator will be out and about and be able to manipulate him again. Hopefully not again, but you get the point. Like, this is the only chance he's safe. And he might lose it. Is it wrong? And he's playing a victim card. He doesn't have to play the victim card. He is the victim. I'm fighting Portia for this. She thinks that like Techno is in the right here, and I'm over here thinking that like Tommy technically isn't in the right either. But Jesus Christ, let the poor boy live. Like, he just wants to run a hotel, man. I'm drained, man. After that, I'm like, oh boy. Make it so that way his ear pops out more. There we go. Now that I think about it, why is everyone so shocked about, like, whenever we see Tommy's ears? He records his, like, intros to his videos and stream VODs without them, I think. Does he? I'm like 90. Yeah, he like does it, and like in fact he turns his head and like he's very enthusiastic, which is very nice. He like a lot of hand movements. Good job, good job. Hand movements are something that I mean, myself and many others, like it just allows us to like focus more on like what's actually happening. So good job, good job. Actually, now that I think about it, these streamers just kind of went like, oh yeah, you know how like in streaming you gotta have your like voice like enthusiastic, like dramatic in like what's happening, and what is it, like and your face has really got to show those emotions. They really just nailed it, man. Like, come on. Jesus Christ. Beautiful. / pause. Pause? POS. Positive. Good job. His little stem. His hair doesn't look right. This piece right here just doesn't. There we go. Okay. You know a movie that I've been wanting to get into? Sorry, I'm changing the subject because then I'm just gonna keep going and going, and next thing you know, I'm never gonna stop. But like, something I have been wanting to get into, or at least watch, is that one movie that came out maybe like 2 years ago or something. It's like a World War I thing, right? And like, here, hold on, I actually have to draw, like, he's gonna have like multiple layers onto him, but like I have to first draw his like actual shirt and stuff. But like there's one thing I want, and that's, how did I draw it? Oh, that's right, it's it's that one, crap, what is it called? It's like, it was a World War I movie, and it's like this one-shot film, right? Like, it's supposed to insinuate as if like it was all just one shot, and like, I don't know, I just think that's beautiful, right? Because like I watched like the backups about this and stuff like that, and like, not the backups, the what is it called, the background, no, backstage, I don't think that's it either, but you know, it's just like, yes, this is how the movie was made, and like, this is what we thought and stuff like that. What they had to do is that they made it so that way the scenes were, one, outside, the what's it called, the like, it was, they were outside, the scenes were made during perfect runtime. They literally rehearsed like everything. Like, they had to make sure all the lines were right, all the like proper placements were in order, and then they just shot, right? And it was all together, and there's like at most maybe like 2 cuts where they absolutely couldn't do anything except for like cut it, because like, you know, and like, Jesus Christ, it was, the trailers are beautiful, because like, the trailers have more cuts than the movie, but which is funny, but like, it's outstanding about how like simple it is, but at the same time, like how real it is, because this story, I believe, was based off of like a story told by the director's the director's what's it called, the director's grandfather or something, or like great grandfather, I don't remember, but like it was there and like just beautiful. I'm gonna give him boots. How did I draw these boots? Underground, how is the fall? If you wanna look around, just give us a call. We don't see humans often. Just dropped in. Oh, popular. Monsters, we're just dropped in. I just mind your manners. There's no time for banter. Why am I just mumbling lyrics? Those were lyrics to like straight up Bad to the Bone. Can you tell I don't sleep? Speaking of sleep, that's non-existent for me tonight because of the fact that I have homework, I believe. So that's gonna be fun. Boop. And then, okay, his pants are definitely gonna be that, and then just kind of. I really like bump outs. They're not called bump outs, but I like kind of like jagging out the outfit because of the fact that, like, one, I don't know, man, it's just cool. Two, it shows the fact that like he's stuffing them in quite has to. Ooh, wait, I can actually do something with this. Because, like, it's Tommy, right? Tommy ain't got time to do this type of stuff. So, therefore, it's messy. Sometimes it's nice, but other times it's messy. So, actually, I'm going to make a mental note that those things are going to be, like, uneven, like, all the time. They're, like, it's just beautiful. Okay. There we go. And then, nothing I have to do down there. Okay, so then, alright, let's work on his outfit, boys. Girls, all, none, others. Anyway. One, Wilbur's coat. Please, it's such an important thing. Also, I like to propose the idea that, that Tubbo has his, no, not Tubbo, that Fundy has Wilbur's what's it called, beanie, not from Pogtopia. He doesn't have he doesn't have a beanie that during that, but okay, so there's the proper length, right? But like, I like to believe that like Fundy has like a beanie or like maybe an old sweater or like a scarf or something of Wilbur because like it's his father. But then again, just like father, like son, he wasn't a good dad. Jesus Christ, what is up with you guys being like awful parents? Like, please. No wonder why a friend of yours is an anarchist pig and the other one's a broken minor. C minor. C minor. Anyway, let me just stop. So, okay. Was it supposed to be the 2nd or something? Like it was February something in which Ranboo was supposed to like be like, oh yeah, well, the Lemanbergian election. Rest in peace. '07. But, that was this month. Holy crap, wait. It's been like 2 months since, like, L'Manberg died. Holy crap. Holy crap, actually, wait. Also, in case if anyone didn't know, apparently they're adding like 2 new seasons to Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island is coming back. Can't wait to see how that goes. Because it's Total Drama Island. But, like, not to mention who in the cast is coming back too. Because, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, split it off there. Because next, what we're gonna do, right? Coat's all there, kind of. Well, I mean, you know. And then just casually make it a lot shorter because of the fact that it burnt and like blew up and stuff like that. And all right. Add some small minor details here. Cool, right? And then just be like, whoop, and then have a baseline and then just kind of there we go. Whole thing's destroyed. Because I have a problem. I'm sorry that I use facts, guys. Seriously, how did this coat even survive in the first place? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, this coat survived. But, I mean, the rest of them didn't, which, I mean, kind of makes sense. He was stabbed. But, where did his body go? Like, I get that, like, in Minecraft, you can't exactly, you know, do that where it's like, ah, yes. And just kind of, like, expect it to be, like, you know. But, like, where on earth did, like, the rest of his coat go? Well, I mean, the rest of his, like, his body's just gone. Gone. Reduced to ash. Goodbye. Sorry, editing this. That way it at least shows, like, you know. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Matches slightly better. There, look, coat. Because he misses his brother figure, but at the same time, Ghostbird was good too. Both is good. What do I have so far? It's just his coat and stuff. So time to add his bandana thingy. You know, the tubbo, that thing. Oh, that's right. And his your tubbo compass, because you know he's a clingy he's a clingy boy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why it's called clingy Twitter. Man, I hate the fact that this is not, like, Jesus. What day is it? What time is it? What year is it? Hi, welcome to this corner of Twitch. Fuck. We don't do time here. There we go. Look at that. Nice little scarf. Scarf. Actually, just straight up do that, and then cool. And then you know something, I've always wanted a time machine. And no, not to like mess up anything or do anything, but simply to be like, yeah, I can go back to this time and be like, huh. So that's how the Dash Slide AU started. It's a good AU, but like, meh. It shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. I don't know. It like, it makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, please tell me like someone understands. Also, I'm realizing that this part of the code should just straight up just hang down like this. Should not be like bumping out right here. My apologies. So the Dash Slot AU makes sense in like, yes, who was Tubbo's father? Who was his mother? Why? But at the same time, why? Like, does that make sense? Actually, wait. I'm gonna have this that way it's like inside his coat, because, well, it's inside his coat. Leave me alone. But then again, the way how I also drew this is like, the way how I also draw Tommy is kind of like, oh yeah, here you go. The compass is wrapped around his coat, which, I mean, honestly, it being wrapped around his wrapped around the coat, if you were to like ever do an explosion bit, it would like only let the bottom flare. Hold on. I've come to a realization. Hold on. I've come to a realization. Compass on the outside. Compass on the outside. Compass on the outside. Compass on the outside. Because god damn it, I want a cool JD scene. Tommy scene. But, Heather's. And then get this, and then just kind of do this in blue, because then it like stands out more. There we go. And then I don't know, like put the arrow this way or something. And then I'm sorry, I just found out that like Tommy being in prison is less important than some like Michael on the Dream SMP. I haven't been caught up on like Tubbo lately because he doesn't provide lore. Tubbo, please. Literally, like, you've been told about how Tommy is in prison, stuck with his tormentor, and then proceeded to go, haha, your streamer is bad. And I'm like, bruh, he's not bad, he's just stuck in a prison. He's stuck in a prison that you have yet to visit, man. You know, I do kind of want to see what happens if, like, because, like, part of me wants him to get out beforehand, mostly because of the fact that, please, SBI, please, Phil scares me too much to go watch his streams. He scares me. Like, I'm like he bans people if they're being weird, but the thing is that being weird is my specialty, but I don't know how weird is weird enough to get banned by Phil, so I'm just kind of like sitting here and like I want to interact with chat and just kind of be chill, but at the same time I'm too awkward to be like, oh yeah, hey, hi, you know, the more I think about it, the more I've learned about things I want to learn from Twitch and streamers and YouTube. The thing is that I didn't even like purposefully look for it. It's just kind of there. Like they just happen to be covering it, and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. I've been wanting to learn about this. Am I being lazy and just not gonna color one of Tommy's eyes and just make him like winking or something? Nah. I mean, I could. And then, doop. Sorry, I'm just... There. There. Your streamer. Alright. Let's just get this over with. Again, like last time, I will not be doing, what's it called? I will not be doing, color on stream because, you're gonna have to look at my Twitch for that. Twitter. How did I manage to get them mixed up again? But, how did I manage to give him a straight lines? That works. But, again, you're gonna have to check my Twitter for that one. Please go follow me on Twitter. Boop. And then... Boop. And shadoop. Aw, I accidentally got too close. There we go. Social distance. Did you know that social distancing in Minecraft only has to be 2 blocks? Because of the fact that well, I mean, you guys should probably already know this. A single block is a meter, and a meter is 3 feet. So yeah. I'm sorry, wait. Did the song manage to loop itself? Because I currently... Oh, wait, no. Huh. That's strange. I don't recall letting my playlist just go, you know? Huh. I don't recall letting my my playlist just go off on its own, but okay. I swear to God, if I get DMCA'd or like copyrighted, it's just gonna be funny. Plot twist, this is just the last stream of mine because of the fact that I got DMCA'd. Oh God. You know, when if Wilbur comes back, I kind of want to see him react, like canonically reacting to the fact that like Niki has his cape, because like, you know, it's his cape. Give him back the cape. But at the same time, Niki gets the cape. Now she's going on a villain arc. But, like, if he came back, does it affect Niki's villain arc? Or does it, like, affect someone's arc? I mean, obviously, it's gonna affect, like, people's arcs because, like, it's Wilbur, like Wilbur's back. He's also writing. But at the same time, like, is it going to be to the point where he's, like, affecting everyone's arc, or is it just going to be like, ah, yes, just some people are getting affected because I am back? Because he said that he's like he's been promised about writing the prison, right? About the prison, and it's like a really cool thing, and he's like, sorry, I'm going back to my to my playlist. Like, come on, man. Here, biscuit time. Whoa. Oh, that's right, biscuit is a lot quieter, so it requires to be like all the way up here. There you go. So like, I don't know, is Niki getting a design change? I swear to God, if she gets a design change like tonight, and like, oh God, is her hair still pink, or is it not? You know, it's really funny going into like canonical, into like canonical streams, because like you don't really expect it. For anyone wondering, Niki does like her makeup differently, whenever she's gonna stream. So like, seeing her makeup, you can see like, oh yes, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be a lore stream, or it's gonna be a chill stream, or it's gonna be like a normal hangout. But then again, like sometimes she'll just like do some makeup and just, I don't know, she'll just do makeup because she wants to. Which honestly, props to her. I don't understand how people wear makeup. It feels strange on my face. Then again, I'm not used to makeup. To me, it's more just like, ah yes, inches and feet and just a ton of like powder and like moisture, and it's I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. I'll like, if my parents are like, ah yes, can you please wear makeup for this event and stuff like that, or like, do you want to, and like it's like an event important to me, then like I'll do it. And like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, but like, it's gonna be strange because like, the thing is that I scratch my face unintentionally half the time, like if I have an itch, I'll just like yeet, like even if I don't feel it, but like there is one. So like I'm scared that like the makeup's just gonna like start scratching off or whatever, because I don't know how makeup works. So yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how babies are made. But I don't know, man. Makeup's just a strange concept to me. Like somebody went over, saw this like powder stuff or whatever, or however, or like the original things for makeup, went, okay, but what if, and makeup was made. You know? I don't know, man. It's just a strange concept to me. I mean, if you wear makeup, then like don't be like upset or anything. But like props to you, man. I don't know. Makeup's just like meh. I've been live for maybe like 2 hours and a half. I meant to go offline like about half an hour ago, but I'm not stopping until I finish this because the grind don't stop. Send help. Are you guys proud? This is your 3-hour content for the day. Oh, by the way, I might make it so that way I don't stream on Thursdays, or maybe I do. The thing is that like, the thing is that like, what is it? There are some days where I just don't want to stream, but at the same time, those days I also feel bad, and then I want to stream, and then like other times it's just like, I'm gonna stream anyway. The thing is that like I want an extra day to just like do random stuff or like continue on like things. The thing is that Doki Doki Literature Club is currently taking up that spot, right? Because it's a Friday. And so I'm just kind of like chilling here, because when that spot opens up, then that means that that'll allow me to do like, I don't know, maybe scary games, or like or like just anything, or like maybe just like chill draw streams every Friday, because I want to get back into like drawing every day. But the thing is that like, you know, then again, it could just yeah, because like I would like to do Fridays as like chill things, or like maybe like, oh yes, this is like time when like important stuff is gonna happen, or just simply like this is when I'm gonna stream these days. Really it's all just up to the fact that like I have to get through that part. Yeah. Boop, and then okay, there we go, and then just do, and then do 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 do. There we go. And then boop. And then boop, and then whoop. There we go. I'm going quiet. Oh. Do that, and then... Man, it's really just a calm day but in these parts of town where I'm dying on the inside. You know what's strange, though? Me wearing glasses, me wearing glasses isn't causing my eyes to burn. I don't know what alert command is. I don't understand the function of alert command because alert is usually just like not interacting with chat, you know? So like, wouldn't the point of alert? Anyway. I don't know, because like the point of lurking is to not interact, is to just simply watch chat and just not watch chat, but like watch the streamer and not talk in chat, which is totally fine, by the way. But like, wouldn't the premise of alert command cause you to, you know, talk in chat and therefore defeat the purpose of lurk? Anyway. This part right here doesn't look right to me. Oh, you know something I have to go watch? Oh, cause what is it? Dan TDM and Tommyinnit got together and like did a collab where it's like falling lucky blocks, and I never got to watch that. I completely forgot about it. I have to go back onto the to Dan's channel, which I mean, like, I almost cried when he rated when he rated Dan TDM, because literally he's just like, ah, yes, raiders, hey guys, you miss me? And I'm just like, that's not cool, man. Point is, I cry. I'm very emotional when it comes to older Minecraft streamers. Man, take me back. There you go. So then I believe that's, yeah, that should be Tommy, right? Yeah. You know, it's strange that these guys are actually... I'm gonna redraw Tommy. Or at least, like, actually, because, like, me making him, like, bigger, like this, is causing, it's gonna, like, lower the actual, like, quality of, like, the line art. See, like, how hold on. If I zoom in very closely, notice how, like, fuzzy it is, right? Like, on the line. And then, like, notice how, like, when the line is drawn, there's less fuzzy. So I'm gonna go back and redraw Tommy. And then color them in and send the sheet out, at the end of the VOD. Or, at the end of the VOD and at, what is it? And on Twitter. Again, follow me on Twitter. At @azu_Cena20. Please. You don't have to if you don't want to, but please.